Jonathan Rizzo here at TTN-HD Production Live Online.com, here at the American Film Fest with guys from representing a film that's on Tromaville. Guys, what is your names?
Dennis Woodruff.
And?
Keith Kurlander.
And tell me what you guys are doing here. Tell me about what's going on. This is awesome.
We got Spaceman here, and we got Cold Creepy Feeling, two of our independent films we made. And Keith, what do you say?
Well, we got another movie here, this new one, Cold Creepy Feeling, which is sort of a paranormal activity. And it's crazy sick.
Yeah.
You can check it out online at coldcreepyfeeling.com.
What's the story? Tell me about it.
There's a young couple move into a house in Joshua Tree, and there's a presence there that kind of screws with their life.
And Keith directed it. He did a great job. And we executive produced it, and I'm a co-star in it. And Keith is a genius, and I'm trying to be a genius, but we've been working together for 13 years and making great movies, and we're a teammate in heaven. And we made Spaceman 2 about a year ago, and we're making Spaceman 2, and Troma distributes 15 of our movies at Troma.com, Lloyd Kaufman, but they don't have this one. We're out here trying to get distribution on Cold Creepy Feeling.
So what's going on in Spaceman, though?
Spaceman
is that the one you're dressed as? Is that what is this garb that you got going on? Where is that?
Well, this is the costume for Spaceman 2 that I wear in the movie, but it's similar to Spaceman 1, where he comes to planet the first time just for a vacation.
Can you give us some of what do you do in the movie? Tell me about that.
Well, I'm the star of the movie, and I'm Spaceman, and I go around and meet all these crazy people, and it gets crazier in the second movie. And he decides he's going to show his planet what it's like on Earth, so he has his camera, he videotapes everything. And he wants to take women back to the planet. The comedy is for breeding.
Wait a minute. What about this film? What was your role in this film?
Well, I'm the co-star, executive producer. This is our movie.
Yeah. There he is right there. That's the man, Dennis Woodruff.
Tell us about this role. What is this? What's going on here? You look like a cowboy.
Awesome.
I play the sheriff of a small town in Joshua Tree, where they bought this haunted house, and supposedly I'm this mysterious sheriff that appears that takes care of the whole city, kind of like a small town, like a David Lynch movie.
Awesome.
As the story unfolds, I become more and more involved with these two characters.
No way. Oh, so how'd you come up with these?
He wrote it.
Yeah, how'd you write this? Where'd that come from?
Have you ever had that feeling at nighttime when you're like enveloped by cold and you can't move?
After we saw,
that's the Cold Creepy Feeling right there.
After we saw Paranormal Activity, the movie in theaters, me and him, we said we could make a better movie than this, and we did.
Awesome.
I was writing this before Paranormal Activity. He has little time lapse warp. At any rate, so yeah, I had that thing where I was like frozen at like 3 in the morning by the cold. And I finally broke through the cold, and then I got up at 4 in the morning and looked it up online. And a lot of other people have had this experience. Then there was another experience like the next day with my daughter at 3 in the morning again. She goes, "Daddy, Daddy." And I go in her room, and she goes, "Daddy, somebody was knocking on the door." And I said, "Come on in," but nobody answered. So that's basically how it started. It came about from like sort of real paranormal experiences. Yeah.
And Spaceman was created because I met this lady.
Hey, there's Lloyd Kaufman. There's Lloyd Kaufman. He's a big star. Over here.
Come here.
He's a big star.
Bring him in. Bring him right in.
He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. He's always going.
Lloyd Kaufman.
Lloyd Kaufman. Woo!
And a lady told me she had an encounter with an alien from outer space, and she tried to show the script to some studios, and they thought she was crazy. But so I took the idea and made it into a movie.
Whoa.
Yeah, but she wasn't crazy though.
She's not crazy.
Well, no,
her name is Gloria Omar. She used to be Elvis's psychic.
She's got her head screwed on tight. Whoa. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah.
But Keith and I, we're out to take the world over with our movies.
Whoa.
And Troma has 15 of our movies, 16 now in distribution. Lloyd Kaufman, he just walked by. the president of Troma, who made Toxic Avengers.
Oh my goodness.
And a lot of other movies.
You got to get us in there with him. Yeah.
And by the way, you know, it's time for people to start supporting independent films more. And quit just going out and renting studio movies.
Send us your money. Send us your money.
Tell them about our website so they could DennisWoodruffShow.com, ColdCreepyFeeling.com.
There you go.
Give them your email.
That's it. They're all up on the internet.
How about your phone number?
Oh yeah. My private house
Address?
number? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Where I live?
And Keith and I live different lives. I'm an alien from outer space, and he has a normal family with 2 kids and a wife. And I'm a drag queen by night and filmmaker by day.
And we got pictures to prove it. Yeah, we do.
Those are on a different website.
But my name.
Hey, if you give me your email, I'll send you some.
Oh, awesome. Exactly.
I'm going to say my name again because I don't want you to cut it out. Dennis Woodruff. By the way, a lot of people don't know my grandfather built the Hollywood sign in 1923, Hollywoodland. So take that to the bank. He left me billions of dollars, so I started making movies.
Good, man.
And then he stole it all. No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
I'm selling it back to him piece by piece.
By the way, Keith does all the music in our movies. He has a band called Idiot Savant. He does all the editing, special effects. It's amazing what this man can do.
What do you play? What kind of music? What instruments?
I compose.
Compose?
Yes.
All right.
I play all sorts of instruments.
Tell him about
But mainly I compose. If you go to coldcreepyfeeling.com, you can check out the music and the trailers, and it's time to wrap it up. So
wrap it up.
Coldcreepyfeeling.com.
AFM. Whoa!
Jonathan Rizzo here with TTN-HD Production Live Online.com. Having a blast.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, my goodness.